Hello everyone, my name is Milagros. I am the creator of Binah Tarot. These are the tarot scopes for the month of November in regards of love for each one of the 12 zodiac signs. Because this is a general reading, you can always check your ascendant, your moon sign and Venus. Let's begin. Aquarius, this is your November reading, your November tarot scope actually. And what we have on in the center is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is a man or a woman looking from afar, looking the ships sail or come back, having some sort of perspective into the future. You're trying to look into the future, trying to build an overall view. So this month has to do with probably taking decisions, but maybe the stage before taking decisions. It has to do with observation. It has to do with you seeing how things are going, seeing what is convenient or not for you, which approach to take, what is healthier or not, from a certain distance, in order not to get too attached, let's say. What we have crossing this card is the chariot, sorry. It's a chariot card, and it means that it's being crossed by maybe your will to move on. There is like you're doing observation, a sort of observation in regards to the future or to this situation in particular. But there is a part of you that wants to move towards that direction already, though you cannot do it just yet. Or it can be quite the opposite. It can be that you are being forced to make some sort of decision, but you're still not sure if you are ready to do it or if you need more information before proceeding in a specific way, in a specific relationship, in a specific situation in your life. If you're single, it might be that the other person is asking you to move and you're not sure you want to relocate. Or the other person is asking you to take a next step and you're not sure that you want to do it because you want to observe a little bit more before making a decision. If you're single, it might have to do with somebody coming up in your life, maybe somebody from your past, maybe somebody new, and you just don't know whether you want to proceed or not yet because you're still looking around. Maybe not for different people, but maybe for yourself, maybe giving priorities to some other matters that are not strictly related to love. We see in the past the High Priestess card, which has to do with something. In this case, I feel it's something that has been concealed from you. Maybe you felt that in the past you didn't have all the information available to you, and that you're in a point right now in which you have gained a little bit more clarity. You're starting to see the things for what they are. You're starting to see the people for who they are. And that is, let's say, a convenient situation for you right now because it's bringing some light, it's showing some light over your future approach to this. What I see in the crowning position, is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles has to do with work, with hard work. It is not a very romantic card, and appearing in the crown especially, that has to do with the conscious, with the logical stuff. It tells me that you might be probably right now a little bit more focused in your work, or you're trying to keep focus in your work. Maybe you're going through a difficult financial time, and you're trying not to, I say a difficult financial time because I have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. And though this is a love reading, the line, the crossing line is quite clear, and it might strongly relate to you probably going through some sort of difficulty. It can be a material difficulty, but it can also be some sort of difficult or painful transition. You might be still working in healing. Maybe you're trying to heal some things or to sort out some other matters in your life before you go any further. And you're getting there. You're getting to a step where you're going to be ready to face it, but maybe just not yet. What we have on how the situation is now, I get the Sun. And the Sun is a very good card, actually. In any situation, it's a card that brings a lot more clarity and a lighter vibe into the reading. It is quite positive because it means that though the things have been a little bit more concealed in the past, you have been examining, evaluating, trying to find by instinct, by intuition, what is the right step to take towards this. The Sun has shed some light over the situation. You feel that right now you have the information, you have a lot more clarity, like I was saying before. There is sun, there is clarity, there is good intentions, there is a lighter mood, at least a more optimistic view of the things. So there is, you feel that right now you have something to look forward to. You might not be there yet, you might need a little bit more time, but you feel more positive this time around. In regards to the surroundings, I get the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a man, a man or a woman. It can actually be from an earth sign, such as Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be from that sign because this is a general reading. So it can be somebody with the characteristics of that sign. But it is in your surroundings. It means that the other person is somebody that can provide certain degree of stability, and it is something that you like. But you're also an air sign, and you like to flow free. You like to, maybe you don't really love attachments so much, and you really feel you need to trust somebody a lot before taking a very serious step in any certain direction. So this tells me that although this person is very steady, seems to be probably for a long time in your life, seems to be probably this person is helping you out economically, or you feel that he has provided you with some support, even moral support. Maybe you don't want to compromise just yet to something else with him or with her. It can also have to do with your surrounding. Maybe if it is not somebody else, maybe it might be somebody else in your surroundings advising you in this situation to watch over your own finances first, or your own life first, before thinking romantically. In the unexpected position, I get the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords has to do with a person that is quite fiercely going or trying to start a communication, trying to bring up a new idea. It is a card that represents Aquarius quite well. Aquarius, when they have a new idea in mind, when they have a new project in mind, and they want to make it public, they want to go forward and speak about it. So I think that during this month, you might unexpectedly find yourself speaking to this person, or speaking in general about this, trying to see where can it go, where can it lead you. You're opening that let's say bridge of communication. You are doing it in your own style. That doesn't always have to be romantic, but you're doing it in your own style, in the way that you normally do it. You are taking the initiative. You might have a chance, a possibility might come up in which you will feel that it is a good time to take the initiative, to bring up the topic, start something new. It's a very interesting card coming up in this position in general. As for the future card and the outcome, the future card is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups has to do with the past. So it might have to do with you probably going back. If it is about an ex, it might be that during this month you are going to get involved again with the ex. The Four of Wands is under some views, depending on the perspective that you have of the tarot and the technique in particular, it might have to do sometimes with sleeping with somebody. Actually, it might have to do that you're going to have some interaction, physical interaction with an ex-couple during this month. If that is not the case, then it might be that you're going to rekindle some innocent illusion. You are going to live again moments in which you were happy, carelessly happy, genuinely happy. You are going to probably reconnect with somebody of your past. but it is something that is going to make you feel young again. It is something that will make you feel refreshed again, and it will give you a very, very good foundation. It will make you feel like celebrating towards the end of the month, bringing up new energies, a reason for celebration, building the first step towards stability, towards the stability that you are trying to find in within the air nature that you have as an Aquarius. As for the advice card, I have Awaken Inner Force, and this goes very well with the reading. As you can see, there is a person. We have the card here, and we can see that it's a person that is transforming into a dragon. There is fire within, there is force within this card, and I think that this card is calling you up, is waking you up and telling you that you actually have that fire within you, that you can live that passion that you want, that you have a lot more strength than you give yourself credit for, and that it's a good month to let it flow, to let it come out. You're energized, the energies are positively running and flowing for you. So this is a month in which you can focus into that. You can focus working inwards so that you can show a better, a lighter, stronger energy from the outside. For whoever who has watched my videos previously, I'm going to be posting them in this channel, my own channel from now on, and I'm going to be working on the tarot scopes for 2018. So if you're interested, you can always subscribe and enable the notifications so that you will receive an alert on the upcoming videos. The prices for my personal readings have been decreased so that everybody has a possibility to book a reading if you're interested in having me check any topic or area of interest that we can see together, and I can always give you my insight and some advice in regards to that. My website is under construction, so you can get the information on the types of readings I provide, and you can book them through my Facebook page, which I am going to be listing down below. Besides the monthly tarot scopes, the 2018 tarot scope, I am going to be posting reviews, videos regarding astrological transits, a very interesting introduction to cartomancy. I am also going to be developing a tarot course that will be available on my website on the upcoming months. And on the upcoming weeks, I am going to be launching a contest in which you can win a free tarot reading made by me. So you can keep tuned on my Facebook page in order to see which are the guidelines to participate. There are going to be many interesting and exciting things coming along the way, so bear with me and leave any suggestion that you may have on the comments down below. If you like this video, you can always give it a thumbs up, share it and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Goodbye.